High five. Kamaru Usman is on top of the world. After defending his UFC welterweight title with a blistering knockout finish over Jorge Masvidal at UFC 261 earlier this month, Usman has little left to prove at 170 pounds. Maybe that's why the reigning UFC welterweight champion is open to a fun fight with MMA legend Nick Diaz. Diaz, who hasn't fought since a scrap with Anderson Silva all the way back in 2015, has been hinting at a potential comeback since last year. The former Strikeforce welterweight champion was even in attendance at UFC 261 to see Usman put Masvidal to sleep firsthand. UFC President Dana White said he talked to Diaz after the event and is ready to offer him a fight. While White seems adamant that Diaz should fight rising star Khamzat Chimaev, there's not much in that matchup for the Stockton native. For all we know, Diaz has never even heard of Chimaev. He's unlikely to end his long hiatus from fighting for a scrap with Boers. That said, Usman is already interested in fighting Diaz and is even willing to put his UFC welterweight title up for grabs. Usman has defeated every top contender in the division today and deserves a fun fight against a legend of the sport. After all, Diaz is still a bigger draw than arguably anyone in the division right now, including the champ. We don't know how Diaz is going to look, Usman told TMZ Sports. At the end of the day, if he got everything in order and he's able to compete, that's always a fun fight. Nick Diaz. Imagine Nick Diaz at the top of the bill once more. Nick Diaz fighting for the title. That's a humongous fight. Hopefully gets his faculties and everything in order, and if he's able to do that, Nick is able to come in and do something spectacular. Of course, that's always a fun fight. While UFC would leave a lot on the table if they didn't find Diaz an opponent this year, it's unlikely that the veteran will step back inside of the octagon to a title fight. Even if Diaz had been competing and an active member of the UFC's welterweight division, it would be hard to skip Colby Covington in the hunt for the title. However, crazier things have happened in the sport over the past few years. If Usman completely shuts down Covington and calls for chaos to win one more fight before their rematch, then maybe things get weird and fight fans get Usman versus Diaz. In any case, it's nice to see Diaz in the spotlight once more as he approaches his official return to fighting. What do you think, fight fans? Is Usman versus Diaz a fight you want to see? Sound off. Punch the like button and kick the subscription bell.